Hello, how are you guys doing? I am so excited. I hope this new show, this see, I'm speaking French and English already. This is gonna be bad, but I'm hoping that you guys are gonna enjoy this show. I'm hoping you guys are gonna be calling in to talk about your relationship. You know, the chat is gonna participate, and we're gonna have a great time. Wait, oops, sorry. See, I was doing some other shit. Yes, so this one is acting up again, kind of, a little bit, maybe. We'll see. All right, guys. So what we're doing, I'm gonna put it on the screen. If you guys need to come and discuss any type of relationship issue, you dial. I think I need to change the phone because this shit is pissing me off. Yep. It's acting up again. I don't know why it's doing that. But guys, if you want to come and talk about any of your relationship issues, you dial pound. The pound needs to be there. It's not a pound just to be like, hello, I'm here. No, you need to type the pound, and it's 213, no, pound 67 213 224 8583. Guys, the pound is required. Also, that's only if you want to call in. If you want to be face to face and we can see your face, we can hear you, you can just click the link in the description of this video and you would come in the room, not right away. You know, I would make you wait a little bit, and especially if we're on the phone. And wait, I'm sorry, I'm still trying to switch the camera because this one is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Let's see. All right, let's see if this one is gonna be better. I think it will, because this one is playing with me. I think it's better. Yes, I think it is. Yes. All right. So that's what we're doing tonight. Hopefully, we're gonna have some. Hey, I'm seeing some people already in the thing. I'm gonna activate the how you can call in. So because it was ringing even before the show, so I was like, okay, you guys want to talk? I like that. But let's see now that we're ready to go. So the status is activated. So now, guys, if you want to call in, you actually can. Let me see. Active. All right. There is an incoming call already. Is it? It is. Well, guys, we're going to start right away, I guess. Let's see. Hello.
Oh, wow. Hi, Melly.
Hi. Can you turn off what you're listening to?
Yeah, I can. Hold on. Did not think I was going to get through.
Who is it?
This is Shawna.
What's your name?
Shawna.
Shawna. Okay, so what's that? What's going on?
Let's see. Well, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about, but I've been single for a really, really long time, and I wanted to get some advice on, like, what is some ways to get back out there aside from online dating, because I'm really not feeling that.
Have you tried the online?
No, besides online. Yeah, I've tried it. I mean, I've tried it over the years and it just never works out. Like, it's just always, some BS.
So. Okay. Do you mind sharing like your age, where you live, your, like, just a little bit more about yourself so we can have a better understanding?
I'm a mature woman. Okay. I'm in my 40s, but definitely young at heart. I'm in Northern California, Sacramento area.
Okay.
And yeah, I watch the show a lot. So does my daughter. And yeah, we're big fans. And we sent you a Christmas present too.
Wait, were you the candy, the burgers?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I was so excited. Did you see when I opened them?
Yes, I saw it all.
I was so excited. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right.
You're welcome.
So you have a daughter, you live in California, and you want to get back
to... she's older though. Her name's Angelica. She's talked to you before too, but she's not old enough. She just turned 20.
Gotcha.
And she keeps going back and forth with her boyfriend. So,
Okay. No problem.
But yeah, I've been single since 2009.
Okay. Wow, that's a long time.
A really long time. Mostly because I was raising teenage girls and I didn't want to have men around them.
Mm-hmm.
And then since they've been gone the last few years, and now my younger daughter's really just not here at all, it's like, it would be nice to have some company. And I do meet guys, but they're not potential for romance. They're like friends, platonic friends.
Okay. So you say that you have used the dating sites and stuff, or no? Like online?
Yeah, but they're just, well, first of all, there's so many creepy looking guys on there. I just hate to even scroll through the thing. It's just like sad. And because I'm older, like I'm a pretty good judge of character. And I mean, it's just rarely, excuse me, I'm sorry. There's rarely any guys on there that I'm interested in. So it's kind of like I go on there and I look and, guys send me messages. Most of them I won't reply to because they're so generic. And the guys that are on there are just not really, what's the word? Authentic and interested. They're just kind of like, hey, beautiful, or I love your smile, like all these like manufactured kind of messages that are like, they're sending them to all the girls, and it's just annoying. They haven't read your profile, when you've taken time to write something that represents who you are, and they're not even reading it because they really don't care. They want to see what you look like, and they want to see how quick you're going to hook up with them, basically.
Yeah, I mean, I know that online is really tough. I was on some dating website before, and I would meet some, but it's not really the quality I was looking for. Tell me, besides like somebody being genuine, what are you looking for?
I'm not super picky on looks, but I do like guys that are clean cut and good hygiene. And that seems to kind of go downhill as guys get older, like over 30. And so that's kind of one thing that I'm particular about. And just somebody that's a good person, not somebody that comes across as kind of like a creep, or and somebody that's pretty intelligent. I consider myself pretty smart, and somebody has to be somewhat intellectual and able to hold good conversation about a variety of topics, not just like one thing. I'm getting older, and if I'm going to have a partner, it has to be somebody that I like talking to. And I would think, a man should be looking at our age, should be looking for something similar, not just somebody that's pretty to look at, but somebody that they enjoy their company, has a good sense of humor, and, is smart and can talk about current events and topics. I'm a really good cook. I have a lot of things, to offer a guy. I mean, I was kind of saw myself as, I am divorced. I was married, but, I've just been single for a long time because I haven't, some partially intentionally, and then just not meeting anybody that I would, consider into a relationship with.
So as far as like, how much money do they need to make? Is there like something? Is there you're part of the 6 figures? They need to make that?
No.
Okay.
No. As long as they are self-sufficient and they're not going to be coming to me, borrow money, like as long as they can take care of themselves and they have their own situation, and it's not like a secret situation where they really like live with some chick, they have their own place, or even if they have a roommate or whatever, it's expensive in California.
Okay.
So I'm not picky like that. Just don't be irresponsible and have addictions or bad habits like drinking or gambling. That's the reason why. Or you spend all your money on weed. Like, yeah, that's the turn off.
So no more online dating. So do you leave the house? Do you make yourself available?
I work from home. I have my own business and I work from home. So I do not leave the house as often. I'm trying to get out there more. I try to, like, on Tuesday, I went, did a little shopping, went to lunch, try to get out there a little bit. But I don't think it's necessarily situations that I would meet somebody in. I don't know. I think people look at me as like, she's married probably, I look like a mom. So, I don't really get approached, like that. And I'm also very tall. And you probably can relate to this. Like, a lot of men are intimidated by tall women because I've never gotten approached very much, except from really aggressive, confident guys will approach me. But, not the average guy is not going to approach me.
Okay, let me ask you, are you in shape?
Decent for in my 40s, I guess, but I'm not like Miss Fitness or anything now.
Okay.
I would say I'm voluptuous, curvy.
Okay, no problem. I mean, they usually like that. So I think, well, the thing for you is really like to leave the house because it seems like you're not being seen at all. And, if you're in the house, I mean, that's a lot of women's issue. We stay in the house and expect like the man of our dreams to just show up. No, we got to be out there. I'm with you with the dating apps. It's like kind of weird. And I don't even feel like the people, most of the guys are really genuine. I feel like they really use the app for like to get ass or whatever. But but no, you gotta leave the house. Like, I force myself all the time to go to a restaurant by myself, sit at the bar, go to the library, go to a park. And sometimes it's annoying because you're like, oh my God, I'm gonna go spend some money at the bar and just sit there and maybe nobody is gonna approach. So if you have that issue, I feel like, well, you should approach then, or at least give some type of eye contact where they know, they're welcome.
Right. Yeah, I might have a little bit of a resting bitch face.
well, we got to change that because, they're not going to come. I mean, some guys like the challenge, I will say, but I think if you seem like you're more approachable, it's going to be easier.
Yeah, those are the only guys I get. Like, I don't know what it is, but I get approached always by Leo men.
Okay, I'm not big into the sign. So what is that for you? Like,
Leos they're very aggressive and like they're just very aggressive. Put it that way.
Okay. And that's something you don't like, because a lot of women actually like aggressive men.
It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm not against Leos. I have dated several.
Okay,
but that's not a problem. I also need somebody who's an animal lover. And I mean all animals, like not men that have like weird objections to certain kinds of animals. Because I am actually in the animal business because I breed cats. And I have dogs. So I have 2 dogs. So like they have to like animals. And there is a lot. I'm seeing there is more men out there that do like cats as well as dogs, but there's also some that have like these, I don't know, like superstitions or cultural things where they don't like cats.
Okay.
So it happens.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Allergies too is a problem. So.
Okay. Well, I think for you, it's really like putting yourself back out, go to the gym. Because, when I ask about how fit you are, you're like, oh, I'm okay for my age. But if you can look better, it's always the best. When you leave the house, always make sure like you look good, and then it's gonna happen like anywhere, like grocery store. I know sometimes we don't feel like making an effort to look better because it's like, oh, I'm just going to the grocery store, but like anything counts, like, because you never know where you're gonna find somebody, especially if you don't leave the house often. when you do leave it,
Mhm.
you got to make a little effort.
Okay.
But
Oh,
yeah, I think
Melanie,
it's
also you have up there on the screen, just so you know, on the telephone number, #67, and it's actually *67.
it's Tom. Oh, thank you.
*67.
Well, you knew better than me. Thank you so much. I'm gonna fix
You're
that.
welcome. Good luck with the show. I'm excited to
Well, thank you so much.
listen and check
Send me
things
an
out.
email whenever, if you want to talk some more, or whenever let me know.
Okay, I'll send you my
Yes.
my IG.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you so
All
much.
right. Take care.
You too. Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.
All right. So that was Shawna. Wait, somebody else is calling already? You guys, wait, I'm taking another call. Uh, guys, you're gonna have to help me. I see the chat. You guys, what are you saying for Shawna? Like, what do you think she needs to do? I really think she just needs to leave the house. Somebody say Jesus Christ is calling. Pick up. No. Uh, she wants an animal no lover and no creep. I don't know who is she gonna find. What, animal lovers are all creeps? What are you talking about? Um, okay, you guys are not liking the cats. All right. Not sleeping in bed with no dog. I will be the only dog in that bed. Let's have a mutual understanding on that. Okay. I don't know if she sleeps with her cats, but let's see. I have Paula. Paula,
Hi there.
hello. How are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing really good, thank you. I'm enjoying the show so far.
Thank you. We're trying something new. So I appreciate you for coming because, and I'm glad that it's a lot of women actually calling because, for the rest of the show, it's mostly men. And I'm like, okay, we do have some women on here. So I appreciate you for coming.
Very cool, thank you. Actually, my boyfriend was telling me that I should call, so yeah.
Okay. So what's the issue in the relationship? What's going on?
So we've been together for about 6 months or so, a little bit longer, and things kind of we caught feelings really early on, and I am just completely in love with this guy. And I moved about 4 hours away. So we've been managing to do this long distance, and it's been very challenging. Um, I see him and it's amazing. And then we spend weeks apart. And in those weeks apart, every day I ask myself, like, should I be doing this? Is this it? And then I decide on him every day, but it's getting harder and harder. And I'm not really sure what to do. So there's more details. Like, we have a big age gap. I've slipped into that cougar life.
Ooh, I love it. Okay.
So
Okay. What is the age difference?
I'm 41. He's 26.
Ooh, you're going there. Okay.
Yeah. And
Yeah. Hey, you do what you do. Okay.
I highly recommend it.
Tell us why. Why? It's the sex is so good, or what is it?
Yeah, just out of this world. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, shit.
Yeah.
All right. But wait, so what's the issue for you? Is that you want a relationship? Like, are you no, you say that's your boyfriend, so you guys are together.
Yes, it's just that there's so much time that we spend apart. Like, is it worth it? Is it worth it if I'm feeling lonely and it's getting harder and harder to be away from him? I'm not really sure what to do.
Is moving an option for you? Is it possible? Like,
I
far
just I
out?
just moved. I just moved 4 hours away. Like, I can't wrap my brain around like justifying moving again anytime soon.
I mean, him, no?
And
I mean, the thing is, like, okay, because me, I'm like, so, like, if I like you, I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna make probably like stupid decisions, and then eventually it's gonna unfold, and I'll be like, oh damn. But
see?
yes, so that's why I get it, and it's good. It's good that it seems like, yes, you're head over here for him, but you're still like, yo, I can't just move to him. But my thing is, it's like, he's 26.
Mhm.
What does he want out of life? Like, because it, like, do you have kids? What
Yeah.
are you expecting from this relationship, really? Because I don't know, 26 to 41, I'm like, is
I
he wants to have
know.
fun and you having your fun too, but it's like, can it really be like a real relationship?
Yeah. I don't so I've asked myself that too. He has a little girl. Yeah, she says she's stigmatized him.
Hey, you said it. You said it.
But it's the truth. So he has a little girl. I have two little kids.
Okay.
We talk about future plans. Like I could totally see myself spending forever with him. But I don't know. I don't know. Just right now it just feels so hard.
Okay. What is he saying? Like, do you feel like he's kind of like playing? What is it?
Actually no. Like he has so much integrity and I feel like he's been nothing but honest with me from the beginning. And like when we talk about long term, like he's motivated and he
Mhm.
sounds optimistic. um I don't know.
Hey, I hear you because I would be that girl. But
Yes.
trying to think logically, I'd be like, it's not happening. It's, to me, I would be thinking he's 26. He's gonna go find some younger girl at some point.
Oh, trust me, I've had those insecurities too.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, it's just, it's not often that you find somebody where you just have that chemistry. And, like,
Well,
he's all over
hey,
town.
you know the chat. The chat is gonna tell you like it is. The chat is talking crazy. They're
uh,
saying you should leave him. I don't know why you told
yes.
you to call in. Because the chat,
That's brutal.
they say break off. Yeah, like, no, they're saying it's not really something you should do. Like,
Oh, wow. Okay. All
I
right.
mean, hey, you do what you do. You do what makes you happy at the end of the day. It's just, I would advise not to get your feelings that much involved, but you're also already saying you're in love with him. So I think we're too late.
Yes.
But okay, try to think, if the date wasn't good, do you think you would like him that much?
No.
So we got the answer.
No, but it's because everything is there, like the physical attraction, the sex, the conversation, like everything is there.
Yeah.
Mm.
No. You see, Cougar Dick got her losing her mind. No.
Oh my
I mean,
gosh.
to me, I'd be like, keep on having your fun. Have fun when you see him, but
Mm.
really like bank on him to be like in a real relationship.
Long term.
I'm
Yeah.
not saying it. He's young. Is he established in his career?
He is. It's actually what he spends most of his time doing is he's at work a lot. And that's why we're not able to spend more time together is because he's always working.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, hey, that's my 2 cents. The chat
Gotta
gave you is it's 2 cents too, and they're like, nah. And they're saying Stella got her groove back. You guys are shit.
All right.
But
All
yeah,
right.
all right.
Thank you.
Well,
Appreciate
Paula,
you.
I appreciate you. Keep me posted on what you do. But
Yeah.
hey, you do what you do. As long as you're happy and you're not heartbroken when if something happens.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good night. All right, that was Paula, guys. What do you guys think? I mean, I was reading some of the chats. You guys are going in, and I mean, sometimes we need some tough love. We need to realize like what we're doing is dumb. Not saying what she's doing is dumb, but what sometimes we're in love. Oh my God, I can't. But yeah, that shit goes away. So were you really in love, or you were like Paula, digmatized? We'll see. Hopefully, Paula gives us an update, a good one, a good update, I hope. All right, let's see. Yeah, Marquita is talking about it's not going to work out. Tell her get a deal though. You guys, stop it. I'll make her pay rent. Why? Because she's older? I think we should give it a chance because you can't predict the future. Okay, Jamal with the unpopular um, point of view. That's not the word I was looking for, but yes. All right, let's see. We got some more people. I got Eric. Hi, Eric.
How you doing?
Good.
I,
How old are you, Eric?
all right, look, I ain't think I actually be caught up here, but I have some few valid points to make. Now, also,
Eric,
I'm doing
how old are
good.
you? How
I'm
old are you?
17 years old.
I don't think I should be talking to you, Eric.
Why
17?
shouldn't you be talking to me?
Who?
I said, why shouldn't you be talking to me?
I don't know, 17. You have some relationship issues at 17?
Um, I don't actually have relationship issues, and y'all don't roast me for being so young in the chat, please. But look, I have actually a few valid points to make from what I've observed in the relationship market nowadays. So, I'm young, as you know, and
Eric, Eric, this is not the show where you come and tell your opinion. It's the show where you come and tell me you have a little problem and you need
oh
some help.
yes, I have a problem, like an actual problem.
What is the problem?
All right, so the problem is, so I'm still in high school and stuff, of course, but I feel like the women nowadays are influenced by the wrong things, and they want traditional men. They want men to act like traditional men, but they don't want to act like traditional women, and then actually want traditional women treatment. Like they want to be able to go.
Eric, Eric, you're 17. What you're talking
I'm
about?
I'm
Traditional
seven.
men, traditional women. Like what money you're making?
I make money.
Eric, stop it. Goodbye. Eric be playing. Eric, come on. Guys, we want like grown people. No offense to Eric, 17 is a beautiful age, but talking about traditional women. What are you talking about? I want my woman to be submissive at 17. I'm like, okay, sir. All right, let's see. We got, do I have a phone call? Yes, the phone hasn't stopped ringing. Hello?
Uh,
Hello?
Hello,
Hi.
who's this? Hello. How are you doing this afternoon, evening, I guess?
I'm great. How are you?
Fabulous. I see your little doggy there in the background. Mine are out barking in the yard.
Yeah, I hear that. What's your name? Where are you located?
My name is Frankie. I'm in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay. What is your issue for today?
Well, I don't really have an issue. I wanted to comment on the lady who's dating the younger man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an older man myself, and I've kind of ran into this, if I can just throw it out there and preface it. I was in an 11-year relationship that ended at the start of COVID, and I'm sure you can realize there's all kinds of difficulties involved with that. At any case, being out in the single market and being a man with a very deep voice and being a professional dancer, it's very difficult to speak in loud environments to ladies.
Wait, you say you are a dancer?
Yes, I'm in the entertainment business. I'm an actor and a dancer.
Like what type of dancer?
I taught pro ballroom and Latin for 11 years.
Oh, okay. All right. I my mind was already gone. Okay. Go ahead.
You thought I was a stripper.
Yes.
No, not quite that kind of a dancer. At any case, when you're a bit older, it's trickier because, as the young 17-year-old was alluding to, I'm a traditional kind of man, but I live in an entertainment world that forces me to be an extrovert, but I have Christian traditional values. Mm-hmm. And as the young 17-year-old man was saying, women want a traditional man, but they want to go out in the club and they want to party and they want to do all this stuff and not be traditional women. And if you begin to exhibit those kind of behaviors, I'm an entertainer. I've been around beautiful women my entire life. Just because I'm dancing with someone or speaking with someone doesn't mean I'm trying to bed them. Mm-hmm. I'm an incredibly social person.
Okay.
And here's a question I have for you, because I watch your show a lot. I'm Caucasian, and I realize it's a predominantly African-American show. I've predominantly dated African-American women my entire life.
Okay.
I run into the issue a lot, having an extremely deep voice, and I'm a character actor. I have a very strong look. I'm in excellent shape. I'm an excellent conversationalist, but I run into a lot of problems out socially in loud environments because in order for me to say, hello, I'm Frankie, nice to meet you, and be heard, I have to get up really, really close to someone's ear.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just really difficult to have conversations and go through the steps of getting to know someone and flirting and so on and so forth when you have this painfully deep voice. Now, when you speak to women, they
wait, I'm confused. I'm like, if you come to me with a deep voice, I'm like, what's up, baby? So you're saying that your deep voice has been hindering you?
Well, what happens is it kind of stalls you out because I'm a very visual person. I'm a pro dancer. I have a very striking look. I dress impeccably constantly. I have money. And I draw women's attention, but I know it's hard for me to go up and say, hello, how are you? Because I have to immediately get so close. I play bad guys, killers, psychos, vampires.
Okay.
I play extreme characters. I'm not ugly. I just have a very chiseled look.
Okay. So wait, you're talking about I'm sorry, you're talking about approaching women while you're on the job?
No, not at all. I would never do that. I go Latin dancing a lot.
Okay.
Or I'm a musician also, so I'm always in musical environments where it's loud. And these are areas where my skill sets are best applied or shown off. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
You don't really want to go to an environment that you're not most comfortable and proficient in. You want to go someplace, where you can thrive and be comfortable and draw the kind of attention that you want.
Okay.
As opposed to, oh my God, that guy can't dance or he can't sing or whatnot. In any case, I notice, like, I'll be out this evening. I'll go to Club Rain, which is on Ventura Boulevard. It's a Latin bar, and everybody knows me. But I sit impeccably dressed, and I'll dance with a couple ladies that I know. And I see women who are interested, but it's so hard to go and say, hi, I'm Frankie. I've seen you here. You have an amazing energy about you, and I love your rhythm. Would you like to have a dance? Because as soon as you lean in, there are these social phobias nowadays with COVID and so on and so forth. People don't like people they don't know coming up close to them.
I agree.
Honestly, I've ran into it so much over the years, but I've actually thought about getting little business cards that say, my apologies, I have a deep voice. May I come in close and say hello? Which is insane to think about.
For sure. Do not do it. No, but I'm surprised because I would think that they actually would be attracted to the deep voice. Do you think you're attracted? You're attracted? Are you attractive?
They're incredibly attractive. That's perspective.
What would you rate
I'm
yourself?
A character actor. What's that?
What would you rate yourself?
On a scale from 1 to 10?
Yes.
Some women tell me I'm a 10. Some tell me I'm a 7.
Ooh, okay.
It just depends on what an individual finds attractive.
So I'm
fine. 6 foot, 150 pounds. I'm a dancer. I'm an athlete. I'm a stuntman. I'm a musician. I carry myself extremely well. I'm very confident, but not aggressive. I'm an excellent conversationalist, well-versed in almost any subject you could pick. And every woman I date, it's really weird since COVID and going out into the environment. And like the young man was stating or indicating, the 17-year-old, it's you go out and it's like, I really don't, the way some of these women are behaving, it's just like, okay, it's not that I'm older.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like that I want to just fuck on something, because I'm not built that way. It's just a really interesting dynamic. And I've had many people come up and say, well, you come here alone, you dance with people, these beautiful women, and then you leave alone.
Mm-hmm.
And one, I'm not really there for a pickup. But two, how can you can have a vibe with someone across the room and the flirty eyes, and you can, there can be an attraction. And, the rule book says most men blow it when they open their mouths.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not normally that guy. You just can't hear me because my voice is so deep and the music is loud. And then to be heard, I have to raise my voice up into this other tone where you're out of your, exactly, where you're out of your power and your resonance.
Uh-huh.
And it's just a really weird environment.
Okay. Well, okay. So, because I still don't get it, but if you're telling me that's what it is, that's what it is. Then you need to date somewhere else. That's it. You can't go to the dancing place you're going to and try to pick up girls. You got to go to somewhere where it's pretty quiet.
That's a logical conclusion. I don't really go to places to pick up girls. I go to dance and for the opportunity to run into someone that you're attracted to.
You go for that. Okay. Because I thought you were going just for dancing. But but if you're saying the dancing and it's too loud, it's not really conducive to you being able to talk to women, then obviously still go and dance where you need to go. But then to get the attractive women, you gotta be outside somewhere else.
This is also a logical deduction. Also, I've heard your show many times, and you speaking with ladies and guys that call in, mm-hmm. and you've said many times, which I totally agree, you have to find commonalities and have conversation with a woman and give her a chance to get to know you a little bit to determine if there's an attraction past the physical or the energetic that's being traded back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Impossible with a deep voice. And it's, like many of your ladies that come on and do the pineapple thing have said they want their first date to be someplace where you can talk and there's a mutual activity. At any case, I spun off. It's just something that's been in my mind and I wanted to throw it out. I'm sure some of your listeners and the gentlemen have run into the same situation that have a deep resonant voice. At any case, you always look lovely, and I enjoy watching your show.
Well, thank you.
And thank you for taking time to talk with me.
Well, no problem. I appreciate you for coming, and hopefully you'll find that girl.
And if you're ever out Latin dancing and you see a tall-looking vampire dude, mm-hmm. we'll have a dance.
All right.
Want to talk though.
Awesome.
Have a great day.
You have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome. You have a good day. Bye.
Oh, there we go. Here. I was like, I don't know how to hang up. Usually people hang up on me first. So I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Yo, you guys, the line is going crazy. I wasn't sure you guys would be calling in, but it's going crazy. I have people with their face too. So we're gonna take a caller who doesn't mind letting us know how they look. Henry, you're here?
What's up? How you doing?
Good. How are you? Are you gonna show us your face or no?
Probably not.
No? Okay, no problem. So where are you from? How old are you?
I'm from deep in the heart of Texas, so I'm in Texas right now, and I'm 37.
37. What is your issue?
Well, here's the thing. I've been out of a relationship almost 2 years, and I'm not finding the motivation to get back out there and date. I've noticed that a lot of the women are traumatized and they aren't quite healed when they're, I guess, in the dating realm lately. Mm-hmm. And I don't feel like doing the dog and pony show anymore as far as like the circus clown. You know what I mean? Like da 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 da. You know, doing
Uh-huh.
it's tiring. So I'm wondering what do we need to do as men to be motivated to get out in this dating world after leaving a relationship, specifically a toxic one?
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, to get back and be motivated, I think it's all about you. It's you gotta decide. Because I know it's annoying. Like for a lot of single people, it's like we don't want to go outside, we don't want to engage in texting back and forth. But if you're not motivated, I feel like you don't want another girl that bad. You know? You're
It's
fine.
not. It's not that. I think it's more of the effort that was put in the last relationship.
Well,
It's
you put effort in the wrong girl, and now you're kind of jaded by that situation.
not jaded, exhausted to the point. It's like, is it worth the investment, the time, and the energy? Because real relationships take work. You know what I mean? A lot of people play around, but no, serious people put in real work in the relationship. So I'm wondering if I do, will this person take my time and effort very seriously, as opposed to just playing around and not doing the work? Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. But again, you're not gonna know until you do the work, until you try it. Hopefully you meet the girl that it's like that's gonna realize, you're putting some effort into the relationship. You want to talk to her, you call her, you make sure she's good, and she does the same for you. But you're not gonna know until you try.
Okay, I'll have to. I'll have to see. I'm gonna get back out there. I'm gonna try, but
You
we're gonna
have
see.
to. You have to. Like, I mean, how you feel at night when you go to bed by yourself? You feel good?
I mean, I'm neutral. I mean, I'm just I just work now and just get up and be like, hey, back at it again. It's a repetitious thing, but I don't think about, oh my God, who's gonna take care of me when I get old? Not that mentality like that, but it would be nice to grow with somebody and you know probably start a family, things like that.
I agree with you. So if that's something that's so important to you, you need to put in the effort. That's it.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Melly, for your time.
I hope you find the motivation.
I hope I do too. I'm getting tired of asking people, "What's your favorite color?" It's like,
Oh, what are you even asking? I'm not asking none of that.
I
I'm like,
mean, but when you're getting to know somebody, you're gonna like, "Hey, where you from?" Blah blah blah. Your family, how many siblings? Blah blah blah. The same old
I
conversations.
don't even do none of that. I'm like, I talk about what I want to know. I don't care about your family yet. Like, I don't even know if I like you. I'm not talking about that. But
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 you're still gonna talk about what you're into, right? Like your hobbies and what makes you tick as a person.
yeah,
You know,
hey, it's work.
yeah, it
It,
is.
yep. Well, good luck to you, Henry.
Thank you much.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Hey, dating is a fucking full time. So if you don't get the motivation and you feel like, yo, the next person is gonna take my shit and make me waste my time, hey, that's just what you gotta go through. And hopefully not too often or so many times, and you just find the person. Who said Henry tired of jacking off? Aren't we all? Henry wasn't tired of that. Henry was like, I'll stay by myself before I get too drained. You guys are funny. All right. I see. Okay, let's see somebody with a face. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm good. How are you calling me,
All right.
man?
Hey,
I'm
I'm
good.
sorry about that. Hey, I'm
Okay.
calling from Texas. And check
Okay.
this out. Hey, I date a lot of Mexican girls, you know what I'm saying? And the situation I got here is that I got one I've been with for a year and we live together. But she went to Florida and her older sister came by the house and it was like her older sister was trying to get at me and I was trying to see in a relationship situation, would it be like I mean, because I like her, you know what I'm saying? But would it be a bad deal for me to go ahead and do something like that? Or can I pursue it and just have it both ways? You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what are we talking about? Being in a relationship with the sister and with the actual girlfriend?
No, that's my girlfriend. I mean, we very cool. We've been together for a year, but even if I was to deal with her sister maybe once or twice, I mean, I don't want to destroy the relationship with me and my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, are you gonna tell the girlfriend or she
No, I'm
knows?
not gonna say nothing.
So how you coming on here talking about I'm wondering if I should cheat on my girl with her sister.
But I'm not looking at it as cheating because a lot of them, like a lot of
It's
in the
the
Hispanic
family.
family.
With
Yeah, I
family.
know that, but I don't think they look at it too much as that. You know what I'm saying?
If you can't tell your girlfriend, it's
Yeah,
probably cheating, even if it's in the family.
right. Okay,
She
so bottom line, your opinion is that I shouldn't, correct?
You should. I mean, if you value your girl and you
Right,
want to stay with her, I wouldn't. If you want to go and have some fun and you're like, hey, here's some dick for whoever wants it, you do that.
right. Okay, okay.
And how? So wait, are you gonna tell? So you're gonna say no to the sister, right?
I mean, yeah, I will say no to the sister, but like I say, I mean, this has happened several times, and I've never pursued it. But
So what is the? Are you gonna tell the sister? No, are you gonna tell your girlfriend that her sister is coming after you?
see, I don't want to cause no problem. I don't
Oh.
want to cause any problem between them. That's what I don't want.
But you don't want to just have fun. You want a real relationship.
With the sister that I'm with. But if I was to deal with the other sister, I mean, it'll be pure just fun and that's it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm go with her and then
Okay.
that's it.
So don't do it.
Don't
You
do it.
get your answer. No. If you like your girlfriend that much, don't do it.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's what I was trying to see, ma'am. Like I said, I love your show and I appreciate it. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Well, I appreciate you for coming. Keep me posted on what you decide to do.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye bye. Okay. Well, so what should he do? The face is done talking about not do it. What? He wants to be with the girl, with the girlfriend. He cannot go and do it. What you guys talking about? She could be setting you up for, oh yeah, I didn't think about that. She could be. Oh, stay strong then. But he's thinking about it. He's like, why not? No, sir. Why are you messing up siblings' relationship? Ooh. I mean, who is at fault though? I would say the sister is more at fault than him. Because if the bitch can be loyal to her sister, that's on her first. Don't be a pig, man. You're trying to get that LPG. What is LPG? Because I don't know. Shit sounds like a setup to me. Maybe. Ooh, you guys are good. See why I need my chat? I didn't even think about that. I was like, oh yeah, let's go have some fun or just be serious with your girl. But yeah, all is good. Thank you. Oh no, that's not somebody telling us what Mr. Texas should be going. He going to do it for sure now. I hope not. This boy say it's not cheating. Stop it. Well, then Jody is blowing your girlfriend's back out. It's not cheating. No, Jody is not a sibling. He's not part of the family. So let's see. Let's see if we have a caller. Is it ringing? It is ringing. Oh my God, you guys are out of control with the calls. I appreciate you. Hello.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Mel? How you feeling?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. It's a pleasure. I guess let me jump right into it. My name is Ace.
What is it? What's your name?
Ace.
Ace. Okay.
Ace. Yeah. So I already know what I got to do in this particular relationship, but I just want to know, how do I stop attracting these type of women? I'm gonna tell my story as quick as possible. Met this girl out of church. After coming back from the military, we started dating for a while, and we had sex for the first time. So,
like the first time you met her?
No, for the first time after about 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
So, kicking her, whatever the case is, taking it slow. So, after about the 4th day, she said, I'm late. And I'm just like, okay.
Did you use a condom or
saying
no?
that in my head.
Wait, you used a condom or not? Did you use a condom?
Yes, I did.
But she's pregnant.
Anything can happen, it could break or whatever the case is. But I felt like it didn't break.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever.
Me too. Yeah.
So, I'm thinking in my head, I'm saying this in my mind, but unfortunately, I think I took too long to respond. It was about 8 to 9 minutes time lapse.
That's
And
too
she
long.
sent a question mark,
Okay.
ma'am.
No, I was like
So
eight to 9 minutes is not a long time, but okay.
it's not? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Cool.
I mean, I'm
Well,
busy. I'm doing some stuff. I'm not looking at the phone 24/7. But go
right,
ahead.
absolutely. Well, she she kind of spazzed out right then and there, and we got into a little debate. It's long story short, it turned out she was like basically saying I'm probably going to be an ain't shit father. All y'all ain't shit. I'm gonna raise the baby on my own. Don't worry about it. All from that, me having a delay, but explaining to her, hey, we're gonna meet up. She declined to meet up for about 3 or 4 days. She wasn't answering, texting, or whatever. This happened just recently, leading up to last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. So she finally answers. She apologizes, and she says, all right, babe, I'll let you make it up to me. What did you have in mind? I give her the idea, and she says, you know what, scratch that. Just come to the house. I'm going to cook for you. And I was like, all right, shoot, I'll bring the food, the candles, whatever the case is, blah, blah, blah. And she said, all right, let's do it, whatever. So the day I come up to her apartment, she stayed on the 3rd floor. I climb up there with the, food and the flowers, the whole nine. I get in there, it is smoked out. Like she got some dry ice type shit with the candles lit. It is dark,
okay.
whatever. I was like, okay, yo, some Jimi Hendrix type shit. Okay. So I get in and she comes out from the bedroom door. And she got her nice little lingerie and she has, her hand behind her back. I got the hands behind my back and holding flowers. So I put my groceries down and I give her the flowers, or I decided to sit it down really. And she's like, I'm about to come and hug her. She's like, wait, no, I want you to sit down first. I'm gonna give you a massage. I'm like, okay, yeah. I close the door, sit down.
It's not gonna be good.
She has a knife.
Ah!
She has a knife. And she slowly puts it on my chest. And she says, so I want to know what type of father you really are. I want to know if you're the type of father that's going to walk out on a real bitch like me. Or are you about your word? And I read up on y'all military ass niggas. Sorry for using so much
you fine. Go for
but
it.
I'm just trying to remember. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. This is worse PTSD ever. Like, it's worse than the military.
Mm-hmm.
So, anyways, I calm her down. I kind of get her off me or whatever the case is, and I give her a hug. I'm lying my ass off as I tell her, baby, I promise you, this will never, ever happen again. I'll never leave you on red, read, or whatever the case was. The whole spaz was dumb. So she goes, I tell her, look, I'm going to just go wash my face, whatever the case is, in the other bathroom. She goes in her bedroom. As soon as she gets out the living room, I'll start grabbing my shit, and I'm heading out. I don't even get to the door. She pops out the living room. She said, knew your bitch ass was trying to leave. And chunks the knife. Chunks the fucking knife. After all, stop playing. Why are you laughing, yo? This is my life.
Hey,
Man,
you're laughing too, so don't tell me why am I
You're
laughing.
my favorite YouTuber.
Hey, you're laughing with us.
At my pain.
Yo.
Yo, stop. Stop. Anyways, I get the fuck out. I hop out. She doesn't know what car I drive, but she is chasing me in this fucking lingerie down 3 flights of stairs, yo. Whatever. I dropped with the flowers and everything like that. I had to book it. I run around the complex, finally get, into the car, drive off, and now I'm talking to y'all about this shit. But anyways, my question was, how do I avoid bitches
Wait. I got more questions for you now. Like, you can't tell me that crazy ass story and you're like, yeah, I'm done. No, so what's is she pregnant?
I don't know.
In my head, she's not pregnant.
She is not. She tried to show me, she was going to show me the pregnancy test. That's what, the whole.
I thought what she had behind her back was the pregnancy test to show you, like, yo, right. I'm really pregnant.
Right. I call bullshit.
So you run out the house and that's it. She's been calling, I'm sure.
Nope.
She hasn't been calling?
Nope.
Ooh, you should be scared. Because if she's quiet, it's not good. It's not good.
Shit.
Lock your doors.
I mean, what kind of shit is that?
Hey, I'm telling that is some crazy shit. I mean, again, you said it's a girl that you met in church and you talked to her for
Yeah, this
4
was like
months.
10 years ago. Yeah, I met her like 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago. And then,
I like you.
okay, and when you
Yeah,
came
yeah,
back,
kinda.
that's when you got with her. Okay, well, I don't know.
Right. It's like a middle school type love, whatever. But anyways, whatever. That I can't use that goddamn information. Run for my life. Okay, I got you.
So,
but now, for on a serious note,
yes.
Where would you recommend, geographically wise, I should start, putting myself out there? Because I'm at a point where I'm about to retire business and go full time real estate. I want somebody that I can really travel with. So what geographical places do you recommend?
Oh, I don't know about where they at. Like as far as like
where they at?
See, you laughing. You be joking. Where are you located?
Right now?
Yes.
Iowa.
Iowa. Okay. Wow. Well, I don't know what state you need to go to, but because there's crazies everywhere. But I would say maybe get to know her better, because I don't know how in 4 months you didn't see that she was crazy like that. Like it must have been some signs.
That came out of nowhere.
I don't know. The thing, like she wasn't answering, then she's telling you she's pregnant. I'm saying it's a lie. Like all of this, it's like, okay, what are you on? It's not
right. Now I will say this: like she did describe that she was in a verbally abusive relationship, not a physical one, but a verbal. So as we were kind of conversing through that, we opened up about a couple of things, but that was about it. That's the only red flag I could have pinpointed. So,
well, if you're saying she didn't show you anything, then I don't know, because I would think she probably showed you something and you didn't see. But yeah, pick your women better, because that story is crazy. I hope you're gonna be okay. Wait,
yeah, I appreciate
wait.
you.
Her name is Jolene. What's your girl's name?
Say again. Oh no, she's not my girl no more. Don't claim that on me.
I'm sorry, the girl you were dealing with until tonight.
Darnetta.
Is her name Jolene?
Say again.
What's her name? Jolene?
No, I said Darnetta.
Okay, because I thought she was in the chat. Because somebody is saying you live in Houston. You're lying to us?
Who is that, Joe? That must be Jody or either Joe Laird.
Yes. Who is that?
That's my friend. Why would you call me while I'm on the show, though?
I don't know, but
anyways, she knows her.
Okay, well, you be careful.
I live in Houston, but I'm in Iowa. I drive, so.
Well, you be safe, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, later.
Take care.
You too. Well, that was some crazy ass story. You better be safe, like, and pay attention. I'm gonna take a call from. They say she exposed you. Exposed you as far as what? Jolene is exposing our last caller? I don't know. Let's see. We have, who is that? Kelly Kitten. Hello.
Hey, how you doing? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm kind of fine.
What's going on?
I need your advice. My dating life is almost non-existent.
Your what you said?
Dating.
Okay.
It's almost non-existent, but it's not in like a bad light. It's kind of like a good light, something that people would think is good, but it's kind of fucking me up. Every girl I talk to, they think that I'm just a womanizer. And
Are you?
I'm not, and I be scared, and I think like, damn, am I ever gonna have children? Because it's like every girl I bump into is like on guard. Like, oh, I like you, but I gotta keep my eye on you. I'm like, damn, why can't I just, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even did nothing.
So
So
wait,
it's
tell
like
me, how old are you and where are you located?
I'm 20, I'm 21. I'm
20.
located I'm located in Atlanta.
Sir, you want to talk about am I ever gonna have kid? You're fucking 21.
But I'm saying it's
You
like,
got time.
I'm mature for my age though. So, but I was just saying this like this I'm gonna tell you how I go, Millie.
Mm-hmm.
I meet a girl, like let's say I go to a store, I go somewhere, and I get choosing signals from the female. I'm not really into myself, so I don't be thinking like, oh, I'm so attractive, every girl want me, or I'm just too beautiful, and they looking at me. So I just be thinking like, oh, I must have went to school with her, or I must have went to the gym with her, or whatever. But then I end up she'll like come like closer, like orbit around me and stuff, and I start a small conversation. I'll be like, hey, how you doing, such and this, and they'll
Mm-hmm.
just be like, blushing and all that. I'll be like, let me get your number. We could probably go out for like frozen yogurt. We'll like talk for like a week straight. And I'm just thinking like this my homie, like this my friend. We ain't really talked about nothing sexual or nothing. And out of nowhere, they'll be like, you know, right now I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship. I'm focusing on such and this, and I got this I'm trying to do, and I got that I'm trying to do. And I'm like, yo, who said anything about a relationship? I said nothing about commitment. I ain't said nothing about a relationship or nothing. And they be like, you didn't say nothing about a relationship. So why were you talking to me? I'm like, I thought we were cool. Oh, so you got my number just to be cool? I'm like, what the fuck? Like you just said that you didn't want a relationship. Why you so in your feelings? Well, I'm just saying, like, if we've been talking for a whole week and you've been looking at me as a friend, we should have never talked. You just said that you just told me that you were focusing on yourself. And I'm like, all right, cool, but I don't understand why you telling me that because I thought you were just my homie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't need no homies. I got enough of those. Well, then why are you talking to me? Why we exchange numbers? Why did you come to me? Like, I just don't understand it. It's like, I don't know. Then on top of that, Millie, like I go somewhere and it'll be a girl. I I I won't see her, but I like fast forward like 5, 6 months, it'll be like a kickback or something. And I'll
Mm-hmm.
see a girl to catch my eye and I'll be like, damn, she fine. So I go up, I'm like, hey, how you doing? Type shit. She'll be like, that is. I get her number. I start texting her and she'll be like, yeah, I remember you from like 2 years ago. I seen you in such and such. You had on a red hat, these pair of pants, and these shoes. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, you seen me 2 years ago? Yeah, I seen you 2 years ago. I was like, he attractive, he nice looking. Like, nigga, I just seen you today. Like, I ain't never seen you in my life. So how you seen me 2 years ago? Now I feel weird. Like, you've been. It's just weird shit, man. And I don't know what it is.
At this point, it just sounds like you're popular, and I think you should just enjoy yourself and not really so much be looking for anything like too serious right now. How old are those girls?
Man, they'll be from my age to all the way to like 28, 29.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so I don't be knowing. I be trying to be serious and stuff. I ain't gonna say I try to be serious, but I be talking to. I be like, I don't try to come off like I'm trying to pander to them, but I'm a cool dude. I'm laid back. I'm good, morally inclined. I'm good morals. They be like, I don't know. You seem like you run a good game. I'm like, a good
No,
game,
but
bitch.
that's
This is
how
me.
that's how I
This
mean
is
the thing
me.
is just like a lot of women are insecure, they assume a lot, and if you're good looking, they're just gonna think like, oh, you get hella bitches. So that's just what it is, but hey, it's not that bad. And
It
you're
is
21, you need to chill and enjoy your life, get into your career, make your money, and girls are just gonna be around, and eventually, you'll find the right situation.
it's bad. It's bad when you ain't hitting them no Millie. Like you celibate and they like, yeah, I know you just hopped out of something. Like, damn, man, I'm trying to
Why do you
trying to hit
care?
you.
You
Huh?
shouldn't care. You shouldn't care about what these women are thinking if you know what you're doing.
That's true. That's true. That's true. But
Yeah, live your life.
yeah, yeah, man, I
Well,
appreciate you
Kelly,
though, man.
well, Kelly, thank you so much.
All right,
But enjoy yourself. You're 21. Enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
All right.
Bye. Yo, Katie be too young to be thinking about when am I gonna have a kid. You're 21. Relax. All right, let me see if there is a caller. Oh, yeah, there is. You guys are awesome. You're on it. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name? Where are you located?
I'm okay in California. My name's Sean.
Sean. Okay. How old are you?
Yeah. 28.
28. Okay. Do you have an issue? What's up?
So, I was thinking like, is it like a basic of what like you would say on how to get a woman and how to keep a woman?
Basics?
Yeah.
Well, what type of let's decide on that. What type of women do you want?
I want to get a wife, not really like a bitch or nothing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it? Like
Good looking, you
okay.
know. Good looking. So
Okay, does she need to have a career?
I don't mind it, to be honest.
Okay. So she could be doing nothing. You okay with that?
Yeah. I own my own business, so
Okay. What else? What about you? Like how tall are you? Do you make any type of money?
yeah, I'm 5'6", like 5'6.5",
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I make about like 100,000 a year.
Okay. Are you good looking? What would you rate yourself?
I would say on a good day about a 7.5, 8. Average day,
Okay.
like a 6.
Okay, so you're kind of good looking most of the time.
Yeah. I look all right.
Okay, so is it hard for you to get girls?
No, it's not hard for me to get girls. It's more hard for me to find like just a good, like, I'd say not a good wife, but like a good like potential wife type of girl. You know what I mean? Like,
Where do you
if
where do
you
you
understand what I'm saying.
Yes, where do you find the girls?
Usually, I'll either just like mostly it's online. I'd say about 75% is online, like Instagram.
Oh, so you be sliding.
Yeah.
Okay. And how is that working?
It's working all right, but like I say, it's not like I'm finding any like wife type of females and to my like my like my standards,
Mm-hmm.
that I would feel like would be wife potential.
So why are you even talking to them?
No, to be honest, I'll be talking to them because I'm kind of like at the point where I'm just like, fuck it, like fuck it. This is what I can get at the moment, and
So you're okay with
I be
wasting your
feeling
time?
like I just want to, huh?
So you're okay with wasting your time with somebody that you know is not gonna do it for you in the long term?
Yeah, pretty much. That's pretty much how it be right now. That's pretty much how it be right now. Either that, or I feel like just waiting around and getting no pussy, no nothing. It's how it be just to be like, you know, that's just kind of how I be feeling these days. Like, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I feel like if you're looking for a wife right now, when you see the girl and you're like, yo, she's not wife material, don't waste your time. Keep it moving. And like, you know, it's at the end of the day, I really believe it's a numbers game. So you got to keep on like talking to more women to finally find the one you're looking for. So why waste your time and your money and your energy and maybe a headache, all of that? It's not worth it. I mean, maybe for pussy, I don't know if that's what you're looking for. You're like, yeah, I am looking for pussy too. That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Looking for a wife, but still looking for pussy. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you're gonna attract that. I don't know. I believe in you know, putting yourself in the mindset of what you're really looking for. And if you keep on entertaining ladies that you only see as like good pussy material, I don't think the wife is gonna come. Because you're saying it's not hard for you to find to get girls. I think maybe you need to change your environment on where you find them. Maybe online is not the place for you. I recommend in person, and also just stop entertaining those women. That's what I would think.
Okay.
I mean, that's if you want a wife, you know.
Yeah. No doubt.
Because do you go out?
Okay.
Do you do stuff?
Yeah. I'll be going out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be going out sometimes, and you know.
Okay. Well, yeah, meet people in person. It's always better. Always.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks for taking the call, though.
Well, thank you for calling. Bye.
Bye.
All right. You guys, I just hang up. You guys are calling again. Wait, I want some. Oh, I picked up. Hello.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your name?
Kevin.
How old are you?
And I'm 21.
Oh my God, you guys are young tonight. What's going on?
I was calling to tell you that I've been watching your videos for like the past 3-4 months while I'm at work, and a lot of advice you give about the woman, it actually works.
Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's all I really wanted to call to tell you, and that you're beautiful.
Well, thank you for that too.
Yep.
All right. Well,
that's all I.
Okay. Well, you have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. All right, let me see. Who else? Who else got a problem? Kino Sabi, you got a problem?
I always got a problem, man.
You always got a problem. What's going on?
So I'm just listening to a lot of these niggas talk, man, and like I'm sure you can relate, but like the dynamics between men and women are changing. You know what I mean? I'm sure you can relate. But as a beautiful woman, I heard you say on I don't know what podcast you was on, but you was talking about how just, you know, women got it easier than men. You know?
I mean, I was talking about when it comes to life in general.
What you mean?
Just life, not so much like just relationships, you know?
Yeah, life in general, but relationships is like an aspect of life, you know?
Agreed.
Like when I hear a lot of these niggas that like, you know, they looking for a woman to be wife material, but deep down inside, they're not really looking to commit. They're not really looking to accept a woman for everything that she is. You know, I don't know if you ever heard of the 80-20 rule, but you got the 80-20 rule, which pretty much states that you're going to find a person that's about 80% there. Maybe he's 6 feet tall, makes 100 figures, but he's not faithful. Maybe he's 5'6", you know what I'm saying, lazy as fuck, you know, but, you know, sweet. I mean, everybody got they plus and minus, you know what I mean? But it's like, the game is changing. I got a girl I've been with for 10 years, you know what I'm saying? And
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, ain't always easy, bro. But like, either you gonna come up in your head like that you gonna do it or you not. Either you gonna love a woman or you not gonna love her. Like I'm sure niggas holler at you all day long. You know what I mean?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So you don't get at least one person to like holler at you every day.
Maybe in the DMs, but in person, no.
You think that's because they're intimidated?
I don't know. They don't tell me. They just don't talk. So I can't tell you.
So are you in like a serious relationship? Like, do you have people that you talk to that are like pursuing you the way a woman, the way a man should be pursuing a woman?
Not right now.
Is that by your choice?
No. I'm open to it. It's just I haven't found that person yet.
And I mean, I think that might be because you were diamond in the rough. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Like this whole this whole 6 feet tall shit. Swear to God, every woman you got on the Pineapple Show is like, bro, how tall are you?
I mean,
like,
I think it's just it's a preference. That's what they like. I think if you have all the other qualities, the same as the 80-20 you were saying, if you have all the other qualities or requirements that they're looking for, they might be okay with you being a little shorter.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So wait,
I think at some point.
Wait, so do you have you say you've been with your girl for 10 years. Did you have a relationship issue or something you wanted to talk about?
Not necessarily. I was just tuning in because, like normally Thursdays we get on here and do our thing, but I tuned in to see you and like you such an experience by yourself. I just figured I'd stop by. But listening to the younger men, you know what I mean? I'm 29. I'll be 30 this year.
Mm-hmm.
And like hitting 30 is just a whole nother it's just a whole nother wavelength. Like you've had time to make mistakes.
Okay.
Look back at your life and try to correct. And a lot of the young men, man, I'll be honest, like they're just not ready. Women have had to assume a position that they're not built to assume.
Mm-hmm.
So women are becoming the breadwinners. They're doing things that just out of nature they have to do for survival because niggas aren't assuming that position. So niggas want like a woman who's gonna be completely, there for them, loyal, submissive, ride or die, but they don't have those same qualities to match. You know what I mean? So it's like you really want something that's out of your league. And the truth is, if you want it, you're gonna have to be willing to do the work to get that kind of person. 21 years old, bro, you shouldn't even be in love. You should be trying to chase money, trying to find what you like in life, your career. When those things come, like the woman will come, but when she does and you find something that ain't quite right about her, it's gonna be the 80-20 rule. Am I gonna give up this 80% to go find a 20? Or am I gonna stick with the 80 and just build that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Water my garden type shit. So I just thought I would chime in. I ain't got a whole lot to say, but I do want to see if I can pick up the Did Someone Lie to You show though, because I can see that shit starting.
What you say? If you can what?
Did someone lie to you? I know you might be transitioning out of that. Is there any way I can pick up on that? Can we do something?
I don't know. I haven't given it a thought yet, so I gotta see.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I just want you to know I'm committed, man. I know I might seem like a basic average ass nigga, but I got a lot to offer, Melly. And I ain't looking for no handouts, but just in life, the same way you got it, I'm trying to get it. You know what I mean?
How you know how I got it?
I know you got it out the mud. I know it ain't come easy. I know you do this shit whether you tired, whether you don't feel like doing it. I know you committed. So I know it's some work ethic behind what you're doing. It ain't just all glamour. You know what I mean?
For sure. Well, we'll talk.
Anyway, I want to say
if we do it.
Yeah. If we can talk, I'd appreciate it. I already chopped it up with you about that on the note. But all the young niggas out there, man, I just want y'all to keep y'all head up. Is plenty of beautiful women out here who are just waiting on that nigga that's gonna be on this shit. You know what I mean? And you ain't gotta have $100,000 a year. You just gotta be the kind of nigga that's just passionate about life. And if you want a woman, bro, she's gonna come. But in the meantime, in between time, bro, get money. Focus on your career, nigga. Focus on yourself. And when you start popping, bro, shit will come to you. Everything else is just fun and games. You know? If you want pussy, bro, just say that. Just say that. Women can respect a nigga that just want pussy, and she can choose whether or not she want to do it. But this whole shit just changed, Melly, and I'm sure you can see the same.
Oh, it's for sure. Well, I appreciate
Anyway,
it for coming.
I ain't gonna argue up. I appreciate the time, Melly.
No
Already.
problem. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, social media has fucked it up for a lot of people. So it is what it is. And let me see. Do we have a caller? Okay, not on the phone, but we do on here. Hello.
Oh, how you doing, Melly?
Oh, I'm great. How are you?
I'm good.
What's your
I
name?
want to, huh?
What's your name? Leo Rahizi?
Yeah,
Okay, where are you from?
I'm originally from Jersey, but I live in Atlanta.
Okay, what's going on?
I want to know, like, what makes a woman, like, how do you know if a woman is intimidated? Because I go through the same stuff over and over. Like, when people like see the stuff that I post on social media, like my music, my YouTube, stuff like that, women don't talk to me for long. So I want to know, like, how do I know if they intimidated or.
You gotta explain it to me a little more. So do they talk
Okay,
to
like,
you first
so,
and then they don't talk anymore? Like how does it work?
like, okay, so I don't know. They just act like, I don't know, like they don't really want much to do with me, but they like watch everything I'm doing. But it's like by the time we exchange numbers and stuff, they act like they don't really want to talk. And these days, girls be acting like when you get their numbers and stuff, it's like I don't know, like it's like asking somebody for their numbers, like asking them for their social security number, like they don't want to give it to you, but they'll talk to you on social media all day though.
I mean, hey, it's because we meet creeps and we're like, before we could give the number, that was the only thing we had. But now it's like, okay, yeah, you can DM me and that works. But so it's not really, I don't want to say it's not our fault. It's kind of like if we encountered a bunch of creeps, we're like, okay, he can be a creep in my DM, not in my like in my text, you know? So but anyways, even besides that, um why do you care? Why do you care that they stop talking? It's like they're not the right people for you.
Yeah, that's true. I just be wanting to know why though. And I see what they saying in the comments talking about not
It's
interested.
like
That's
what do
that's
you
not
do?
true at all.
Like what do you
Huh?
do when do you go out? Do you take them out or it doesn't even get to that level?
Yeah, I done did all that. And I don't know. It's like girls just be wanting to, they don't really want no relationship. They just want to like, have sex or whatever. That's it.
How old are they?
My age between 25, 30.
Yeah. And you find them online, like on Instagram?
Nah, I'm not on Instagram. I find it like Snapchat, Twitter, shit like that.
Yeah, same shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I just don't think social media is a good place to meet people. Like
But
you want.
even when you meet them in person, like they weirdos. Like, I had girls asking me for my number, and then like when I finally give them my number, we chop it up or whatever. We about to meet each other. I mean, not meet each other, but we about to like, chill at each other's crib. It's like bullshit. Like I don't know. They come up with excuses of why I can't come over, but when we met in person, you were saying all this sexual stuff. How like you can't wait for me to come over. It just a lot of weird shit.
I mean, it's a bunch of girls who just want to play. They want to have fun. They want to see what you can provide for them. And if you don't provide for them, then they'll be out. You
And
know,
some of them be older than me, so I'm like, why is you playing games and you older than me?
they're just not ready to commit. They're not looking for what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what you say about like females that's like they expose their body and stuff on social media, but like when you chilling at their crib, they like pretty much like they ain't on that. They ain't about that life. But on the internet, you showing your titties, your booty, and all that. But when I come to
Mhm.
your house, it's like do it mean like they got respect for me? Like they trying to like
No.
um
That's
like
not what it means. No, it's just social media is social media. A lot of people think
so
social
it's
media is
like
real life, and whatever you see on there, you think that the girl is the same way.
so
Some
what I'm
might
trying
be
to
the same way, but a lot of them are different.
get an understanding is why would you like expose yourself to the world, but for one dude at your crib, you acting like you don't, to me that's backwards.
But, I mean, I feel they might not be interested in you like that. Because it's like, it's not so much, oh, she shows so much on social media, and then with you, it's nothing. If it's that, it's just because she doesn't like you like that and don't want to have sex yet or
I
never.
mean,
Oh.
but see the thing is she exposed herself to me too, but not in person. So I'm trying to figure out like it's to me it's just weird. Like
It's my no, but that's mind games though. Like that's for
yeah,
you
like
want her, and like for her to for you to boost her confidence, for you to send her like whatever. I don't know if you send her money. I don't know if you give her
nah.
compliments. It's just attention seeking. And then when you're in the house, then she's like, oh no, I'm cool. I can't do that. You know?
What did you say? My alarm was going off. I'm sorry. What
Oh,
you
you're
was
fine.
saying?
I'm just saying it's mind games for her. Like you're feeding her ego at some point. She's gonna
Right.
send you stuff. It's validating her because you're saying, "Oh my God, you look good." Same with social media. It's just boosting her ego.
Right.
So they're just playing games, really.
But okay, so but what you think like what makes a woman intimidated? Like how you know if they intimidated by you or not?
Well, in what you're saying, I don't feel like they're intimidating. Like I think they're just playing games.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I think they're trying to see what they can get from you.
I think I attract gold diggers.
Well, if that's what it is, then then.
No, I that's what I think. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't really know. I'm just I don't know. That's what it I don't know.
What do you okay? No, you say you have Twitter and Snapchat. What do you put
I
on
mean,
there?
I used to have Instagram, but to me, like I was on your show the other night. Somebody said Instagram is pretty much like back page. So yeah, I don't really
Yeah, you need to. I would say start dating in person. Because what do you show
people
on
be
your?
weird though. I live out here in Atlanta. People weird, man. People
I mean, I prefer to know weird in person, so I meet you once and I'm done, than talking to you online for like I don't know a week or two and then finding out like you're weird. Like meet people in person and you'll get the vibe right away. Especially in Atlanta,
I
it's
done that before. I met people
all
in
over.
person, and it's like the same weirdness that it is online. I think it's pretty much like you said. They just be playing games. I don't think they be ready themselves.
They're not. Like they're in the
So
streets and just having fun. So you might need to start dating some women like more like professional, I would say, not so much Instagram,
that's
IG.
in the same type of field that I'm in.
Wait, what did you say?
It's in the same type of field that I'm in, like music and YouTube.
I wouldn't like entertainment business is for relationship. It's not that good.
Yeah, because when it comes to that, then it's like a competition. I done been with chicks that, they do music just like me, and it's like a competition, like who got the most clout or, you know. So to
Mm-hmm.
me, it's like you can't really talk to a regular chick that work at McDonald's or Burger King or something, because to me, I get
Mm-hmm.
what you say, gold in this mouth. Yo, somebody else said that too. But then when you talk to a chick that do the same thing as me, it's competition. So I don't really know. I'm
I mean,
thinking maybe I need to start talking to like older women or something.
I don't know why women would want to compete with you. It doesn't make
You
sense.
got women like that these days. You got women that that they'll be jealous of men just because a man accomplished more than them.
Okay, so since you've been dating in your industry, try to date outside of it and see how it goes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take your advice.
And can you take off the, not right now, but your teeth, they come out or no?
Yeah, it's not permanent.
That might be a thing too. You know, that's the image you're
Nah,
putting.
I just wear this on YouTube.
So, so in person you don't have them on?
Nah, it's just a
Okay.
YouTube. If you go watch my videos on YouTube, yeah, it's just a YouTube thing. In person, my teeth look good. It's just I just like to wear it on YouTube. That's all.
Okay. Because I was like, you know, that's what you're projecting, you know. So
Yeah.
maybe you want to switch it up, but you say you don't want them. So okay. All right. And somebody in the chat said maybe you should have fuck, what's the word? You know, when change your look. When you, if you change your look, maybe. How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
Are you heavy set or no?
No,
No. Okay. So 5'7".
no, I'm not heavy set.
I mean, you know, all them girls when they're 6 feet, but apparently getting girls is not the issue. It's just the quality. So you just gotta find
Nah,
that.
it ain't the issue. I could get girls. That ain't the problem. It's just that the way I don't know. Like I just get weird vibes.
Well, maybe you're sending weird vibes and you're receiving weird vibes.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
get that with older women though. I get maturity.
So maybe that's who you need to date.
Right. Maybe
Right.
so. I don't know.
Try it.
I don't know. Oh
All
yeah,
right.
before I leave, I'm gonna let the other people do their thing, but I wanted to see how I can get like a collabo with you.
With
Cause
me?
yeah, I heard your music.
Oh,
So
I mean, I'm not so much into the music right now. Like I'm really
oh
focusing
okay.
on YouTube and stuff. So yeah.
What she said?
He's 5'7". He needs to lose weight. They focus on women's weight, yet it's okay for a guy to be big.
I'm not even fat though.
How much you weigh?
It's just my face.
How much you weigh?
I'm like 150 or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's not big.
150, 160.
That's not big.
I just got a fat face, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they say maybe do a makeover. I don't know. I would say just go and date the woman that actually fucks with you. That's always good.
Okay.
All right.
So
All
I
right. Well,
got you.
thank you, Leo Rahizi.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you.
No problem. You have a good night.
I you too.
Thank you. All right. Let's see. Do we have another caller? Why are you guys saying he's a damn lie? Yeah, somebody calling in. Sorry. Excuse me. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes.
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. I like your show.
Oh, thank you.
The show is
What's your name?
show is real informational.
Thank you. What's your name?
Yeah. Oh my everybody call me James. My name's James.
James. Okay. Where are you located?
Oh, I'm from New York, baby.
Okay. Do you have a relationship issue?
Nah, not really. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted to ask, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think, like, right now, like, in 2023, like, a lot of chicks, like, they act like a dude.
Wait,
Like,
James, 1 second. Can you cut the background?
Yeah, just turn it down.
Thank you.
Nah, but yeah, I think they act like dudish, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why is that? Like, you know what I'm saying? You have any insight on that?
Describe to me what is acting like a dude?
Like, just not ladylike, you know what I'm saying? Like real, like a dude, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think like the roles is kind of switched now. Like, a lot of chicks, like, they don't do lady stuff no more. Like, they real, like a dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? They talk real like a dude, and you know what I'm saying, like too not ladylike, you know what I'm saying?
You're not
Not
saying
ladylike at
anything.
all.
You're not. Give me examples. What do they do that you feel is like not ladylike?
Like just the way they talk, the way they act, they try to like be like they wear the pants in the relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like even if you like talking like not even in a relationship, like even if you like trying to like date chicks, like you know what I'm saying, or whatever like that. Like some of them they act like too like a man, like you know what I'm saying, like
Mm-hmm.
like they not ladylike enough, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like they want to control everything. You know what I'm saying? Like just like they want to be the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Like they not like a lady. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you know, a couple of years ago it was like the dude was the aggressor. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like we was like more on the prowl. Like now it's like the chicks is more on the prowl. Like and they acting like a dude, like you know what I'm saying, like word. I don't know any other way to explain it, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, do you mean like masculine, maybe?
Yeah, yes.
Well, you say you're from New York. Usually, women on the East Coast they're a little more aggressive. Is that what you're referring to, or something else?
Yeah, I think that is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I met women from different places and they don't act like that. They act more like laid back, more cool, and more laid. Like I had one down south, and I met a few down south. You know what I'm saying? Women, and it was it was a few ratchet ones. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was like it was like real ladylike. But I'm saying, do you know any like way to like deal with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta be more like, cause you know, if I turn up and be more aggressive, then they start being like, oh, you too rough. You know what I'm saying? They act funny. You know what I'm saying? But
well,
like,
I think,
what do you want? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, word.
I mean, I think society has kind of made it like that. You know, as far as like, I think to me, in my mind, it goes back to when women couldn't work. So they needed to have a dude. So they needed to be submissive and nice and do the cooking and do all of that. But now that, you know, women can work, they feel like, well, I can be myself. A lot of women think I don't need a man, you know. So I think that's kind of what it is. Then I hear also like some people, some women are talking about, well, men are too feminine. So therefore they're a little more aggressive because men don't do it. I don't know. At the end of the day, I just feel like there's still women that are like submissive and soft and acting like a lady, like you've been saying, and you just gotta find those.
Not to cut you off, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like a lot of women around my way, like when they see me or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I see a lot of dudes getting pursed out and screamed on by the girl, like in public and stuff like that. And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a few chicks like from around my block, like they know like I'm real, like, you know, not to say like I'm real niggerish, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna, you know, really put up with that, you know, all that balking in public and, you know what I'm saying, acting crazy, you know what I'm saying? So they like, you know, they want to, they want to fuck with me, but then they like, nah, like, not part of my friends. They want to deal with me, but they like, nah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really deal with this dude because I know he's not gonna be like soft like these other dudes. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you think do you think you're more on the aggressive side or you're more on the soft side of guys?
Nah, I'm on the aggressive side. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely on the aggressive side.
And then you meet
know
an aggressive woman and she's trying to be more aggressive than you?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I'm trying to stay away from like toxic type, you know what I'm saying, type women. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl is real submissive. You know what I'm saying? So you know I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was just asking, just like in general, like, you know what I'm saying, like you know, like what, like when did it shift to like women acting like dudes? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I see it
that's
often,
crazy to
but
me.
I see it a lot. But for example, the people in the East Coast, I always felt like the women on the East Coast were more aggressive. I don't think they got worse. I think that's just their personality. They're feisty, you know. So I don't know if you're
Yeah,
only
that's
dating women on the East Coast, but I think they've always been like that. And
that's like a major turnoff though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's a lot of men who actually like it.
You from LA, right? You from LA, right?
I live in LA.
How do y'all LA women act? Because you act like you know, I've been watching your show for a long time. You act real, you know, like ladylike, you know what I'm saying? Like you talk real
Do I?
real soft.
Okay.
Yeah, you talk real soft and stuff.
I didn't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Because, but you see, it's very subjective because there are some people that come on the show and they tell me I'm masculine. So I think it depends on what you like.
Like you seem like you real ladylike. You know what I'm saying? Like word, you know what I mean? Like I'm saying, like in like are women in LA? You know what I'm saying? Like how are they? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think with me, it depends on the day. It depends who you get, you know, and or what you're doing. You know, if you're nice and all, I'm gonna be nice and all. If you want to play with me, then I'm gonna play with you too. So it really depends.
You from like the hood part of LA, or you from like which part you from?
I'm from Paris, like the hood in Paris.
In Paris? Oh, you from Paris?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You African?
No, I'm West Indian.
West Indian. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, you got like a real lady likeness about you. You know what I'm saying? Like word, okay.
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you.
I think dudes respect that more. You know what I'm saying? Than you know what I'm saying? All of that loud stuff and blah, and you know what I'm saying? Acting
But
crazy.
again, I think it's really subjective because you look at a lot of women who are kind of loud. Like for example, Cardi B, she's super loud, but people love her. You know, so I think it's just who you like.
She's a hood rat though, like you know what I'm saying.
But
like,
people love her.
Like a Bronx hood rat, like you know what I'm saying. Like word.
You're funny.
Like nah, like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean. I'm saying in my opinion, like I like a woman that's you know she got a little bit of feistiness, but not like overboard feistiness. Like, you know what I'm saying, or like just a little bit of ghetto in her, but she still got some type of class. Like you know what I'm saying. Like I think that's good. Like you know what I'm saying, to have like a balance. Like don't be too crazy and too, you know what I mean, a little bit crazy, that's good. But like overboard, over the top, that's just make you look like a hood rat ghetto chick. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a real major turnoff, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or,
well, hopefully you're gonna be able to find a woman that's feminine for you. And it's just how it is right now. But they still exist. So just keep looking.
Yeah, my girlfriend. I got a girlfriend right now.
Oh,
you know
okay. She's soft.
She's good. Like I'm saying, she's hello.
Yes, I say, hello? Is she soft?
Yeah. She's cool. Like you know what I'm saying. She's real cool. Like she don't like to. She's not like she don't got like that bird head mentality, like you know what I'm saying. Like she can get a little bit loud sometimes, you know what I'm saying. But for the most part, she's like, you know what I mean, real like down to earth. You know what I'm saying. Like I could just say she was raised well, like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean, like so you know what I mean. Like I wasn't really asking because I'm looking for something. I was just asking just in general because I be seeing a lot of like women acting crazy, like you know what I'm saying. And I'd be like, yo, like that's real whack, like you know what I'm saying. Like you know what I mean, like to act like that, like you know what I'm saying. Like I said, it's good to be a little bit, have a little bit of you know spice to you, but like like that much, that crazy, like that's too much.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, you know what I mean?
All
But yeah,
right.
that's all I wanted to really
Okay. Well,
call in and
James,
say. I
good
like
luck.
his I like his show. You
Thank
know what I'm
you.
saying? Well, the show is dope.
Thank you
And
so much.
I like that bottom that blouse you got on that goes with your hair real good.
Thank you. Thank you so
All right,
much.
see y'all. Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
All right, bye.
All right. Who are we talking to next? Guys, we're gonna go soon. We're about to be here for an hour and 45 minutes. The call haven't stopped. I was a little worried that nobody would call, but actually we got some people here. Let's see. MG official. Hi.
Hi.
How are you
Oh,
doing?
can you hear me well?
Can I hear you well? Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to call in and ask for some advice.
Yes.
Um, I wanted to know if I should put myself out there again because I haven't talked to girls like in a while,
Mm-hmm.
and I have to be honest. I've been rejected by like 8 black women.
Okay.
But uh, the second black woman, I asked her out, and she said yes. And we were both trying to find a day where we could get a coffee at work.
Okay.
And I waited and waited, and then we couldn't ever find a day. And I told her uh, why don't we do something outside of work?
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, no, I just wanna talk at work. And then she told me, uh, and then I told her, oh, because I've been uh, liking you for a while now. And then she told me that she likes uh, an another guy.
Oh, okay.
So I got played. And then with another girl, um, we almost went on a date,
Mm-hmm.
but she couldn't find a date because she was like she had like 2 jobs. And also I worked at her job because I used to work at Kohl's, a clothing store.
Mm-hmm.
And we almost went on a date, and I asked her out to dinner and stuff, and she couldn't find a day because she was busy with college and work,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, I understood, but at the same time, I was like, I just had hope that I could make something happen, and then I kept on asking her like, look, um, I was like asking her, like, look, I really want to take you out to dinner. Is it even possible that you can find a day? But it was not possible. And I guess with me, like, if I find a girl that's like interested, apparently, like, I fall in love like too fast, and I get too attached.
Mm.
And whenever things don't go plan out in my way, I get very emotional.
I hear that. Okay, so you started by saying you got rejected by 8 black women. So do you only date black women?
Uh, yes. They're only the only women that I'm interested in. Because apparently, like, I appreciate them, and they were like the best female friends I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
And I've tried to date black women, but I stopped asking them out for like a couple of months now, and I don't lack any confidence. I I have been told that I'm attracted by like a few black women, but I just want to know if I should like put myself out there again because I'm getting like all depressed and stuff, and I feel like I'm not going to find a girl in my life.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 22.
Really? You're talking to me like I'm thinking, okay, I don't know, he's
Yeah, but
35, he's depressed.
I'm very mature for my age.
Yes, you have to keep on putting yourself out there. You just haven't met the right one, but you're 22,
Yes, yes, but I'm very mature. I'm very mature.
which is fine, but you're still 22. So you have a long time before you, not saying you can find her tomorrow, but you have a big period of time where you can find her. It's not like you're not old. You're 22. So you're fine.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
me, I would say yes. Keep on putting yourself out there. Don't get too attached to a woman like so quickly. Like just because then you come off as clingy, and she's gonna be like, oh, it's a turn off. So you gotta chill. If she goes out with you, just act regular. Don't be too thirsty for her.
All right, and I agree with everything that you actually said, and
Thank you.
uh, and I have to say, that like I guess the reason why I get too attached is because I never had a girlfriend,
Mm,
and I've only kissed two girls in my life,
okay.
so I
But okay,
get
you gotta keep on trying.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna put myself out there again, and apparently, like, whenever I go to like a bar,
Hmm.
apparently, like, it's hard for me to like have a good time, and I don't know why because I don't go out as often, but it's hard for me to like have a good time at a bar because I don't have that much experience in bars.
Hmm. What do you mean you're not having a good time? Are you buying yourself a drink? Are you dancing? What are you doing?
Well, I've tried to dance, but at the same time, I don't know why I can't have a good time at a bar. Even when I see a cute girl, for some reason I can't talk to her.
Hmm.
I don't know why I can't
You know
have
what you
a
need to do?
good time.
You need to approach her. You approach, and even if she rejects you, why do you care? We don't care. You went and tried, and she said no. Okay, next one. Like you
Yeah,
should
I mean,
build up your confidence, and if
yeah, and
you like, you talk
I
to them.
I agree, and I don't know. I guess apparently, like after the eight rejections, I lost my confidence, and I'm trying to get my confidence back because I'm going more to the gym
Hmm.
and working out
Hmm.
because I'm trying to build on my confidence again because I want to look good and stuff.
Yeah. So no, but for sure, like yeah, work on your appearance, go to the gym, get your hair cut, and when you go out, dance because when you dance, you look more outgoing, more approachable, and talk to them.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just like work on yourself and make sure like your confidence is there. Because if you come
yeah,
and you're all shy, they're gonna be like, oh no, you know.
yeah. I'm I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna build up my confidence again, and I appreciate the advice that you have gave me.
Well, I appreciate you for watching, and hopefully you get out there again and you get the black women that you want.
Yeah, and I also wanted to tell you that I love your channel. I've been watching you for like a while now. I've seen like almost every video,
Oh, thank you.
and I guess you were one of the people that has inspired me to like go out and talk to women.
Well, I'm glad I was able to do that for you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
and I really like your relationship advice because you I respect because it's better than a lot of women giving out relationship advice, and you I respect the most.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Well, MG official, we're gonna go, but hopefully you keep on talking to these girls.
All right, thanks. I appreciate being on here, and it's the it's it's the th- it's the third time that I meet you because I was also in your competition.
I remember. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I remember you were rapping. I remember that.
yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember that well. Well, it was nice talking to you, and I just gotta say that you're flat out gorgeous, and I respect you as a woman, and you're very talented.
Thank you. Well, you have a good night, MG official.
Thanks. It was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you too. All right. Yeah, I think you just gotta be out there, be confident, and that's what it is. Guys, we keep going? There's callers, there's people with their face on here. I'm real quick, let's see. Johnny, you're here?
I'm here. I'm here. Hey, Melly, what's up?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. Congrats on the 500K.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, I have a question, right?
Yes.
How do I find my purpose in life in order for me to date the quality women that I want?
Wow. Okay, that's deep. Um, I mean, I think for you to find your purpose, you got to find what you're passionate about and what really motivates you, what makes you happy to do, what you feel like you're called to do,
Right.
and then I don't know if that. Yeah, I guess once you do that, you're gonna hopefully like feel like your life is better, and then maybe you'll attract the better women.
Yeah.
What type of women you're attracting right now?
Right now, mostly broken women who has daddy issues.
Mm.
Um, you know, mostly broken women. Every girl I talk to are broken, literally broken women. So in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop dating and then work on myself, like find my purpose in life.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the problem is me because I'm having a hard time to find my purpose. It's not that I don't have ambition. I do have ambition, but how do I how do I get to that step to find my purpose?
For that one, I would actually would like the input of another man, because as a man, I don't know how as a man, like I'm a woman, but as a man, I don't know what you need to do to find your purpose. I
Wow.
don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I think to some people it just comes like they know what they like, they know what they want to do, and it's just I'm gonna do that. Some people they gotta dig a little deeper to see like what it is.
Mm,
So let
got
me.
it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, but hopefully, I mean, I always feel like once you find yourself, then the women are gonna come.
Oh, definitely, definitely. That's
So
what I was thinking about. I was like, you know what? Let me find my purpose. Because I think if I do that, I'm gonna attract the woman that I want, but not the broken one.
mhm. Well, somebody say you have to work on yourself. It will come naturally. Follow your mind. How old are you right now?
I'm 27.
You still got time.
27?
Yes. You don't feel like it?
Well, I'm almost pushing 30.
I mean, you still got 3 years before you're in your 30s. You got
Right,
time.
right, right.
Like,
Well,
go.
thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. All right, you have a good night.
You too.
Thank you. Well, I don't know. I was like, what should I say? But I'm like, I don't know how you find your purpose. I'm trying to think how I found mine, and it's just by trying. I was trying stuff I didn't like. So then I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Then I move on, try something else. No, I don't like this. And then keep it moving. And then eventually you find something you like, something that works, something that don't feel like work. I mean, it's still work, but it's still like you still enjoy for the most part. So to me, that's how it came. So yeah, it took me a minute. Um, yeah, somebody say work on yourself. Men grow with time. Try fighting crime. What are you talking about? Um, all right, let's see. Let's see. We have Hot Boy. Hi. What's up? Do you have a relationship issue?
Hold on, I'm finna go in the light, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a question.
Yes.
And I don't know if you heard me the first time when you started remember when you first mentioned you was doing this?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you heard me when I got on. I remember I told you do like Dr. Monaco.
Okay.
Like no, for like a name suggestion when you was saying suggesting names and stuff.
Sir, do you have a relationship issue?
Yeah, I'm asking because because I mentioned this story like part of it that day. That's why I was asking if you remember. But I just get into it, my bad.
Yeah,
So
tell me. I don't remember.
I'm asking why do females do this? So basically, I thought I had a kid to the point where I was there for the kid every day. Well, night, fuck that. When I found out the girl was pregnant, I was there for her every day until the baby was born, and every day while the baby was born for 3 more years. But also, I took care of her and her three brothers because her mama went to prison because she spit on the cop. But she went on like I guess she went on a run or just got away from it or somehow, and then she got caught like 3 years, 4 years later.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to take care of her, her three brothers. One of them was like a toddler. The other one was like a baby, and the other one was 13. The one that was 13, nigga looked up to me because I mean, I was I was getting money. I was doing what I was doing.
Okay, so what
I was trying to teach them to
when you say you thought you had a kid, so when you
Go
say
ahead.
you thought you had a kid, uh, like you thought you got her pregnant, or she was already pregnant.
No. I thought I got her pregnant because
Okay.
I thought I was the only one fucking her. I guess
Okay, so what happened?
I guess she fucked the nigga that she worked with like the day before we start fucking or some shit.
So you found before, yeah.
I found out way after. Like no, I didn't even find out when it happened.
I mean, that wasn't the day before the time. That wasn't the day before. You was fucking him while she was fucking with you.
Say that one more time. It kind of like
Yeah, I think it's your.
yeah. I turned it up. My
I
bad.
talk. Is that I said she was probably fucking both of you at the same time.
Nah, it was the nigga she fucked like before she like a day, 2 days before she met me. Or not met me, but like before me and her start fucking.
Okay. So then what happened?
Because like I mean it would be no way they could have because I took her out the country. Well, not the country, the state, state that we was in. So unless she was flying back, it was no possible way.
Mm-hmm. So what was
So basically, whenever I drive 30 minutes every day, I don't care if they ate. I don't know if whatever they ate. I don't care. I'm bringing a hot meal over for everybody to eat enough to where they can have seconds too. If anybody need money, I'm coming right up out of pocket. You feel me? I paid their rent I paid their rent every month, and I ain't even stay over there. All types of shit. But every single day I'm driving 30 minutes just to get over there. And then I chill over there, make sure everybody good. Then I go home. And this is why she was pregnant. But then when I heard she was giving birth, I shot right over to the motherfucking hospital. I was there. I watched that shit. I literally almost motherfucking fainted when watching that shit. That shit was Google it, Moogle it. That shit was that thing, dude. But so
Hot boy, get to the point. What happened?
I am like
You're not.
It's the total question. Like, why do like I'm telling you, like basically, I'm letting you know the context to show you how good of a nigga I was.
Great. You were taking care of her and her brother. Yes. What happened?
Because if I tell you, all right, yeah, she just did this, you gonna ask me like, well, what were you doing? How good of a person?
We're gonna take her. What happened?
So after 3 years of taking care of the baby, spoiling the baby, she then was playing games and doing weird shit, and then told me the baby wasn't mine by trying to put me on child support. But when you do child support, you find out, you got to do a DNA test. So I did a DNA test, found out the baby wasn't mine. And this is 3 years after. The baby's already born, been taking care of her every day, spoiling her, all types of shit. Why do females do that? Like,
I mean, they do taken care of.
Shouldn't we be able to like prosecute, like send these bitches to jail for all the money we have spent, being a good father, emotional damage, all types of shit. Like, and I still care for that baby. That baby still got my last name. Like I ain't on no pussy ass shit. I would never be no deadbeat father. Like this baby was well taken care of. She had 3 of everything. Literally, it don't matter what it was. She had 3 cribs, and we was in a 2-story crib, a house, not no apartment, no nothing. Like,
well,
she had everything she could ever ask for. She ain't even had to ask.
Well, I think somebody in the chat can take care of it. So
Cause I always been one of them type of niggas. Like, you got to be in the mindset. I had a daughter, so I'm like, one day somebody gonna try to fuck your daughter. So I had to be the person to where I had to spoil her so much. I gave her 3 of everything. Like literally, she literally had 3 cribs, 3 big body pillows. They're like 6-foot body pillows. They're like $8.90. All types of shit. 3 of every single thing. So I was always in the mindset, if I spoil her so much, a person gonna have to come super duper expeditiously correct to even get her attention on some shit. So it's just straight like that. Like, but why do like that's just so vindictive? Like, is it because she knew I was a good nigga and I was gonna do it? Or like,
I mean, it could be a like, because
I mean,
she found out the food and take care of the kids, and now she's like, hey, this is yours. Or maybe she wanted to keep it around, so she did that maybe she just wants somebody to take care of her. You know, it's all about using.
I mean, shit, because myself personally, like, I just feel like maybe she did that because, like, it's not just because I'm a good nigga, but like, I don't know. Like, that shit just crazy to me because I can think so many things about it, but it's just like, I will always love that baby. Like, it's nothing I can do to ever forget that baby. Like, like even after finding out, I asked her, like, so can I still be the baby's dad? Like, because I'm the only dad she knows. So like, cause she didn't even want to tell the dad who the real dad is, cause she like, oh, he got a girlfriend now and they moved to Dallas. I'm like, okay, nigga, what does that mean? Like, oh, well, they moved in together, so I don't want to tell them and break up their house. I'm like, that's not breaking up their house. That's telling the whole man that he has a fucking kid out here. Like, what? It don't matter about their relationship. If their relationship good, they gonna stay together. So what is the point of that? He's just gonna take care of his responsibilities, but you gonna let that you gonna let her basically end up like you and your mama and her mama because you want to be ignorant. Like that's not smart. Like think logically. You don't want her to end up like you. You don't want her to end up like your mama. Your mama got 4 motherfucking kids. One of them just born, and she in prison right now. And her last baby daddy was a meth head, and she fighting him and doing this and like, come on, bro. Like you don't want to do that. What's up?
Yeah. Well, you're just venting.
I'm just saying, like it's a cycle. It's a cycle.
Okay.
Like
You
that's
gotta
just
treat girls better. Treat them better.
But no. I'm not saying. I'm saying why do females do that? I ain't talking about the pick them better. I got that point already. I've been off that, but I'm saying like, why do
I gave
females
you
do
reason.
that?
Female do that to lock you down. They do that. They don't want them to be by themselves.
Should
They
they
want
be?
money. All of that.
Should they be prosecuted for that?
You already answered.
You didn't give me the answer for that one.
I did. I said they should. If it's not your kid, then you get all that child support, getting your money back.
Well, I ain't even really talking about a money thing. I feel like these bitches should do community service. Pick up trash on the side of the road.
This hot boy is playing. Let's see if we have another caller. We do. Christian, hello.
Oh, hello. I wish you hear me good.
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good. I have a first question straight on you. If you have it's enough time or you want to end the podcast because it's almost 2 hours. It's
No, go ahead.
done.
I got you. What you need?
All right. My name is Christian. I am from Slovakia. I am 26 years old, and cherry on the end, I am the Paula boyfriend.
You're the what?
I am the Paula boyfriend.
Are you? Oh my God.
I like your show. I listening a long time. And today you come with that deal, and she's struggling with something what I cannot give her answer. And try help her. Maybe you can give her some advice because the story is more deep behind why happened what happened middle of us, but that it's for more time in the short notice.
Okay, let me tell the people who maybe missed Paula. So Paula
Yeah.
is a 41-year-old woman, and she's dating Christian, who is 26, and she moved. So they live 4 hours away from each other, and she was trying to see if she should pursue they're boyfriend girlfriend right now. They're together, and she was trying to see how it could really work, what she should do, move, stay where she at, like what's going on. So that's what it is. So what are you telling us, Christian? Is it to you? So you're not from here.
No, I am not. I am 6 years in the States. I'm gonna comment for the men section in the comments. She already have the passport king. The ladies can have that already too. First of all, second of all, yes, I was coming.
I have a main question first. Do you have your papers?
Actually working on it. I am divorced and I have kids. It's a little bit complicated and it's not nice to talk about that on the live stream.
Okay, no problem. All right.
Yes.
So go ahead.
And all right, introduce myself. What's going on? She moved because she had perfect opportunity with one goal to get out from one type of the situation. What it's better to keep private. But financially, she get perfect opportunity, get out from the debt, and have a better life. And actually, okay, I support her into that, and there is conversation and chemistry. It's something unbelievable. First of all, we are two of us are the pleasure guys.
Mm-hmm.
You make your last mention on the Instagram about that, and that means it everything work well. And I have my own company. I take care of for all shopping centers on the Florida,
Okay.
full from upside down. That means most of the time I work in the night, and it's pretty hard to do schedule things about dating. But before she moved, we have some agreements, some stuff, but the things change and time show up something a little bit different, some issue. But I always try to find a solution.
Okay.
And I have a kid, and her mom live in the city where I am, and I doesn't have full custody because it's not possible for men to get something like that. That's mean I still need to be attached in the city if I doesn't want to lose the baby. It's
Okay. So tell me, Christian, what is going on with Paula? Are you? What's this relationship about? Do you really like her? Do you see a
oh,
future with her?
I love her. It's I've been in the relationship, and the guy before me have almost the same situation, and I burn myself on the American woman, and never again. I am from different culture with different mindset. I am
What you mean by you burn yourself?
uh, f- for me, cheating is not acceptable. Lose a lot of money, a lot of stress,
Okay.
and if I find out like you cheat and you next day you come with your boyfriend in the front of my face, it's not something well.
Okay.
That's me. That's mean I burn myself and I was blindly love. And Paula showed me completely different way how men need to be treated, and I show her how I treat the woman.
Okay.
And
Shit. All
that's
right. Do your thing.
yes, that's mean. And I was try dating before her, and I get on the 2 dates. I will miss travel almost 1 hour on the date, and the girl doesn't show up. Like okay.
Yeah.
And Paula met me. She gave me text first, and we actually finished on the coffee, and was amazing start. And we have a lot of stuff common, almost the same mindset. No matter what, I'm 26, but the responsible what I have, the nobody have in my age or go through, and no family here, and all this drama around. It's completely different story. But this woman showed me a lot, a lot.
Okay.
And when I was reading the comments after that, like find the younger or something, there is no way the younger generation doesn't want support the man reach his goal. And Paula is one of these women who helping me a lot.
Wow. Hey,
That's
that's
me.
awesome.
That's
So
mean it's the problem is the distance, but I know till September I cannot ask her to move closer to me because she just moved there. I help her.
mm-hmm.
I park her car. I full bedroom apartments and drive to the down on the Florida, and we try it. Now I get busy, and she won't start the podcast, going to the church and stuff like that, and I support that, and that's all. Just need to wait. I try to find answer, and I know I cannot do all. That's mean she needs to have woman advice no matter what, and I listening a long time
Mm-hmm.
because I working a lot of hours. I drive all over the Florida, and you, Fresh Fit, and other guys around, all the podcasts I listening and helping me understand the life and mindset people here. What is not easy.
Okay.
That's all. That's why I sent her to your podcast, and it was pretty cute. She was
I
shy.
mean, hey, the thing is, I don't know you guys, but if it works for you guys, it works.
Yes, it's just we doesn't see right now each other almost 2 weeks, and no
Mm-hmm.
matter what, let's say, okay, I show her my world, let's say in the bedroom side, and it's completely different, and she love it. And right now, it's the problem sacrifice the things,
Is
and
what?
give the sacrifice the things when I am so far away,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
and actually I have 5 years culinary college. That means sometimes when I am with her, I cook dinner, stuff like that, and try to be best, let's say, husband. I try to be husband for her,
Mm-hmm.
but right now it's hard.
Yeah.
And she already achieved her goal. She have career, she have a lot of a good degree and perfect job. But I am, let's say, 15 years back. What is a little bit hard, um, because I'm just in the progress. I love it. She tries to support me and understand me. What is unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
This woman is unbelievable, and I not. She's stuck with me. I cannot say straight. If she
Okay.
won't leave, she's done.
Hey, well, I appreciate you for coming and talking and explaining how you feel about power. Like, she feels the same. So I guess you guys just we're gonna.
Yes, it's just that distance, and she need advice. And no matter what, I cannot give her answer because from where I come from, it's different how I've been raised. And men's doing hard labor jobs, and women
Mhm.
are home, no matter what. And we can agree for distance, be home one on the weekend or something, or even once a month.
Yeah.
But yes, I try just give her best, and maybe you gonna have some advice for her, and I'm gonna push her to call you again.
Hey,
Yeah,
until she moves, I guess, like, because that's what you want. So, but I mean, if I were her, I would still take it slow. She just moved to this new place, and
definitely. I have a lot of understanding and respect. That's mean
yeah.
I'm completely different guy than somebody else, and
I mean,
fine.
some people are saying you're using her.
I using her, but for what?
I don't know.
Like for what using her?
Because when you say she's supporting you, it's with money or just like.
Talk, conversation, what I do and how I do, how she's appreciated, like how my mindset is,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the pushing me in the front with the business what I do, and find the employees, give me contacts and that type of the support. For conversation, it's first, and second, it's a chemistry way, and both sides work well. It's just the distance.
Okay.
There is no use. I change when my wife leave, and I change from 3 numbers on the 4 numbers per month. That's mean I did great. I sacrifice myself for 2 years, work hard, and keep going. I
Okay.
do Airbnb. I take care of the commercial spaces, and I want to start doing buying houses, and maybe Fresh Fit guys want to help with that. you
Mm-hmm.
know That's mean I have the goal is, and I want to help her start a podcast and stuff like that.
Okay. Well,
You
just
know,
I guess you guys will see. You're gonna keep on talking, and I hope we'll get an update on what's going on then.
absolutely, absolutely,
Well,
and
thank you, and keep on taking care of Paola, and I'm sure she'll keep on taking care of you.
yes, absolutely. And I have a question
Yes.
on you. I the same. I have all episode of the Pineapple Show. Is
Yes.
there a chance, because no matter what, I know it's show and it be attractive, this, but there is so much average man, and you have beautiful models on it. There is the chance you can bring for them the average woman or something like that, who can be more humble and
I don't know. I don't want to bring a woman
I
that's
know.
average. No, I want her to be beautiful.
Absolutely. Like one thing is beautiful, but still the mindset or beauty, it's not all, and you know that best.
Hey, I don't know. I see them pretty, and I'm like, okay, come. That's when the personality. I don't know. I have no clue about the personality. So,
Okay.
but yeah,
All right. All
yeah.
right. Do what you do. You're
All right.
amazing. Your number racing
Well,
so
I
much.
appreciate you.
Like the comments under that video right now. There's,
Yeah, it's a
there's
lot. Yeah, go back and check. All
yes,
right.
I definitely. Wonderful
Have
evening.
a good night, Christian.
Good night, Papa.
Bye. Well, that was a good one. It was like, yeah, let me talk, because Paola is in love. I'm in love too, Guys, I think we're gonna go. We've been here for 2.5 hours. The line has been on fire. So I'm pretty happy about the show. I see there's still people calling in. Okay, we'll take one last call. One last caller. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, good.
What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Roosevelt. I'm from San Antonio, Texas.
Okay, what's your name?
Roosevelt?
Roosevelt. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a relationship issue that you want to talk about?
Yeah. Nelly, first of all, I just want to tell you I love your show and I love the things that you talk about and stuff.
Thank you.
I do want to tell you that, can you hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay. I'm 60 years old.
Okay.
And I have a problem with trying to find someone that is active, that like to do a lot of different things. I'm a fitness model. Always been in the fitness all my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish I could find someone that is somewhat trying to be fit or do something, or either we could work out together.
Okay.
But I hardly ever find that in the gym when I go. So what do you think, or where should I be able to find someone that, especially here in San Antonio, majority is Mexican, but there's not too many Black women in San Antonio, so the pickings are slim.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So what age range you're willing to date?
Most of the time when I'm at the gym, a lot of women, they think that I'm in my 40s.
Okay.
And so I kind of entertain it a little bit. I was talking to my son the other day and he was saying, Dad, you know, you're very active. You're probably going to have to meet someone that is a lot younger.
I mean, what age you're willing to date? What is an age that you're cool with?
I'm cool with 45 to 60.
Okay. So I think you can find so you're saying you cannot find a 45-year-old that is fit and still active and all of that in the gym?
I don't see any Black women in the gym here in San Antonio.
Well, you might need to relocate because in LA, they're all over. In Atlanta, they're all over. I don't know. Is San Antonio, because I don't know, is it like a lot of Black people there?
It's not.
It's not. So.
Yeah, we're kind of scattered in San Antonio. So.
And you're not willing to. And you're not willing to date outside your race? Or is it outside your race? Are you Black?
I'm Black.
You're Black. Okay, so are you willing to date outside your race?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
But I'm trying to give, you know, I hear about Black women talking about that there's hardly ever any good men. And so I'm trying to stay with my race. Okay.
For that, because Black women are saying that, so you're trying to stay there so you're not one of the men they're talking about? Or is it because Black women is really your preference?
Black women is my preference.
Okay. Okay.
So I would rather have a Black woman, you know.
I hear you. Well, but if they're not around, it's going to be tough. Somebody in the chat was like, well, that's San Antonio. It's not that many Black people. And you said that too. So, and you don't want to do online. It's going to be tough if they're just not there.
Right.
So yeah. You might want to think about relocating or something, or dating outside your race.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. I know my mom is the only reason why I pretty much stayed here is because my mother is up in age, and so that's one of the reasons why
For sure.
I'm trying to stay in San Antonio, because I sort of take care of my mom and try to do for her after my father had passed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But if something was to happen to my mother, then that would be the next thing for me to relocate.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the only piece of advice I can give you at this point.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. It's not super helpful, but if they're not there, they're not there. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Yeah, I thank you. I wish for some reason, I wish I was younger, Mel, because you are so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I got something. Can I sing this for you a little bit?
You say you want to sing?
Can I sing for you a little bit?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, this is for you. You are so beautiful. Oh, to me, you are so beautiful. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, to me. Can't you see? You're everything that I hope for. You're everything that I wanted. You are so beautiful to me. All right, Melly.
Hey, well, thank you so much. That was awesome. Thank you.
All right. You're beautiful, Melly.
Thank you. You have a good night. Right. Good luck to you.
All right, thanks.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, that's it. Hopefully Roosevelt finds what he's looking for. He wants to stay in the Black women kingdom, and they're not there. You got to move. Go to Houston. Go to Texas. Go to where is it? Atlanta. You got to move around. But yeah, I guess he got to take care of his mom. All right, that's it, guys. We're gonna go. So it's been 2.5 hours. I am exhausted. It's tough to give advice on the spot like that, but you guys are here helping me out. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. We're gonna come back with the show. We'll try. That was episode 1. I think it was a good turnout. Please, actually, before we go, tell me what you guys thought about the show. Tell me in the comments right now. What you're thinking? Thumbs up, thumbs down. What we doing? Okay, we're in here. Love this show. Okay, you guys are fucking with it. You look like it. Get some rest. Thank you. I look like it. Yes, I flew this morning back to LA. I'm exhausted. Nice. Okay. I'm calling in next time. Yes, please. Okay, it was interesting. All right. And I told you that guys are shit, I can't see everything. That I would have some guests, like a guest judge. Not judge. What am I saying? It's not a competition. I have like some probably a man at it most of the time, because I feel like since you guys are calling, I see all the time, oh, she's a woman, we can take advice from the women, and I'm not saying I got the answer to everything. I'm just giving my opinion. So what? So I'm gonna have some men with me at a time, or some women too. Who knows? Maybe they got some insight because there's women that play the game. I don't really play games, so if they're that type of women, maybe they can help you out and you know give you a second perspective than just mine. Let's do this more often. Yeah, we're gonna try to have it every Thursday for now and figure out if that works for us. Hey, people talking about bring MTR. I already thought about him. I thought about a bunch of people, a bunch of guys who are in that relationship type of thing, and we'll see if they're willing to come and support and give their 2 cents. I want to be on the show. Well, next week. Um, I like episode 1. The famous hater, nothing speed, always talking shit. This ain't it, but you're here, so thank you, sir. What else? You need an average guy. Okay. I mean, why? I mean, I think I can do both, and I don't like to call people average, but we're gonna do both. We're gonna see. What else? Never mind, it's all good. I don't know what you said. You good, Melly? The show is great. Don't let no one tell you different. Thank you. You already know. I don't really be listening. I'm gonna go do what I want to do, but I still like to have opinions. So there you go. Set a time limit. Yeah, I saw that in the comments earlier. But some people need to talk. Like their story might be difficult. You guys might want to hear more. So I don't want to be like, yo, you got 5 minutes. Go. So you're rude, and then if it makes the conversation like not so genuine, I feel like you're on the timer, almost done, So hey, but we'll see. We'll take it into consideration and see how we can implement it for the people to not feel rushed because they're coming to get some advice, They want to cry about their lives. No, that's not true. Well, chemistry. I saw chemistry has been saying she was trying to call, but I don't know her number, so I couldn't see the numbers anyways. Well, chemistry, call again next week. I don't know. Because I'm going to tell you call now, and then other people are going to call, and it's still not going to be you. So that's it. The youth are doomed. Okay. Guys, we're going to go. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody who donated tonight. It's highly appreciated. You can always do so with a super chat and with my Cash App at Melly. I was going to say my email address. At $ Melly Monaco 1. That's the Cash App if you want to send me $1. Yes, please and thank you. Yes, I see in the chat everybody acting like she's running. How am I running? It's been 2.5 hours. We've been here. What I want. Yes, I went to the P.O. box and I got Daquan's gift. It was really nice. So he bought me a watch, he bought me a blanket, and he bought me a teddy bear. That I received my gift. Thank you so much, Daquan. I appreciate you. I really liked it. The blanket is super cute. And I like the watch too. It's a white watch. I like that. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're leaving. Let her go so I can watch snowfall. Well, thank you for putting me before snowfall. All right, guys, we out. I appreciate you for coming. We're coming back on Monday for more Pineapple Show. Wednesday, another Pineapple Show. And Thursday for the Lovers Hotline. I don't know if you guys fuck with the name, but I went with it. I'll get a logo and everything done because what you saw is temporary. We're not going to use that for now. But for always, I mean. That's it. We out. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for the support, and I'll talk to you on Monday. Good night. Have a good weekend.